Well, the interesting thing about entrepreneurs is the risk takers. I think by definition, people, ascribe that behavior to them at least, or that uh, that mentality. So they tend to be the ones to throw themselves at problems. So that tends to be, for better or for worse, there's a whole pile of dead companies that try to solve the pets online problem, right? Like this, we're not shy about that. I think the challenge though is how do we rewire the incentive structure so that those entrepreneurs that want to tackle kind of green or clean issues are drawn to it. I mean, historically, the perception has been that investing in green or clean tech gets a low return. That on the policy side, it turns into like a subsidy race, or you get into negotiations globally where there's lots of incentives to be the one country that doesn't cooperate. But I think that again, if you look at, there are some cases though. If you think about Tesla as an example, their market success did more, I think, to drive and change the electric vehicle, paradigm than years of lobbying or protests or things like that. It forced the big automakers to respond to it. And there's now a Ford F-150 electric truck they just announced, that's a sign of the times, hopefully. So I think that entrepreneurs and investors have a role to play where they need to show that this change is actually better and more profitable, more rewarding than policies or subsidies that just look at trying to retrieve, these oil and gas reserves that may become stranded assets. We're trying to squeeze the last few dollars out of them. I think that we need to find better answers.